She can't do this to me. What? No, just no way.
I guess you don't care to elaborate then. Maybe she can do that to you then.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
That's humans for you, old chap. We can ruin a glass of water.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are louder.
So who are you, my fine fellow?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
I don't know.
Another time, then.
Indeed.
Hello. I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Serpents, you say?
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all! Rah, the stars will squeeze you! Rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
Well, it seems that the galaxy is a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child? Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
May I help you?
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Yuck.
Alright then.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Oh, well, good to know, thank you.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
think it depends on the module. And original is just another word for old.
And why do you fly? A Deimos? They basically stole all their tech from Nova anyway.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Good to know.
I doubt it. Especially if the people doing the hiring are the same.
It's just an idea. I know the company has certain standards. Outside, of course.
I'm okay. I was trying to do some banking, not to steal, but interesting.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick
Hi
one,
there.
get out of the way,
Welcome
and
to
let's
Terra
get
Brew.
on with our lives.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. What would you say is your favorite thing on the menu?
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Alright, well that's corporate policy, but what is your actual favorite? You won't tell me? Alright. Well, good on you for following corporate policy. I'd like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Yes, I'll take a Terrible Macchiato, please.
Hello.
Now that was refreshingly normal.
At this rate, I won't even have it. I give up now. Perhaps my luck will turn.
Nope.
Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know. It was one of my most prized items in my collection. It was a gem. Priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Life seems a little less bright without it. That
scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger.
Well, I mean, if you miss it that badly, there has to be some way to get it back.
I agree. I think I know just the thing. St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth. I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without. Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work.
Why can't you make this trade with him yourself?
Oh, God, no. I could never face him myself. I'd be sick just at the sight of him. St. George would never give the gem back if I went myself. He would gain a smug satisfaction from declining the offer.
Right. Well, sure. I can try to make that exchange for you.
Fantastic. Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaume, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And, it's Victor. Nice to meet you as well. But what if George rejects the exchange? Are you sure this plate is enough?
I can assure you with near certainty he won't decline. As much as I hate to say it, St. George and I are cut from the same cloth. We both adore relics from Earth, no matter how large or monetarily valuable they are. They are a piece of human history, and that means a lot to us both. It pains me to part with the plate, but I happen to have a few others in my collection. If it means sacrificing one to get the gem back, I will.
Alright, well, I'll track down this George St. George then.
Ta-ta!
Excuse me.
Present, I would be able to increase my commerce and my wellness. Good to know. Not actually what I clicked on. Well, I certainly don't want to be stealing things.
looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Alright.
Nobody cares. These greens are the heart of the commercial district. And if it's thriving, so's New Atlantis.
I'm just here for the paycheck.
You'll come around. You'll see. Nice to meet you.
I guess I'm a gardener now.
I like the way she thinks. Oh, back this way.
You look like someone who has many stories to tell. I'd like to listen.
George St. George?
Your voice, your stature, your confidence. You strike me as a fellow collector.
Guillaume would like his gem back. He'd like to exchange this plate for it.
A plate? Oh my. As in a plate from Earth? Absolutely. Without question. Here, take the gem. That Guillaume, if he wanted his gem back so badly, he could have simply asked. The gem is worthless, less than a paperweight. But actually, Earth paperweights are quite valuable.
Well, it seems like there's some animosity between the two of you.
Bah, I'm sure Guillaume makes it seem that way. In reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Guillaume and I have known each other for years, since we were both young men. He is the closest thing I have to a brother. And, much like brothers, we quarrel. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other. I will say, however, Guillaume can be a tad overdramatic, as well as a sore loser. Don't tell him I said that.
I will not. Thank you very much, Mr. St. George. I'd like to see something real quick here. Oh. Ooh.
Howdy. Treasure everything. My colleague has an amazing relic in his possession. A spoon recovered from Earth. Ah, I'm so envious.
Well, here is your gem, safe and sound.
Ah, wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He could never resist foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
You're welcome.
Until next time.
Indeed, have a great day. Alright, I suppose now we can get on to these, this Constellation facility.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Oh, how's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Well, actually, lately I've been struggling to find meaning in my life.
We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
You want to leave New Atlantis? Why?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Enough for a lifetime, I must say.
That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay?
Is there anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I do enjoy spending a few credits from time to time.
You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance.
Interesting. So how goes your quest to leave? How's it going?
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later.
Don't know why I feel compelled to say this, but no offense intended, but you look a little tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
In that case, why don't I go get you one? It's no trouble at all.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. See you around.
Indeed. Oh, she's cute, but she's got a boyfriend. Well, regardless, I said I'd get her coffee, I'm gonna get her coffee. Is there a Terra Brew around here? Or do I have to go back to one of the other...
Quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Alright. I really need to get rid of some other things.
I'm a student of history, which also makes me a student of
Oh, I thought perhaps I spotted a Terra Brew over here. I quite seem to have lost my way.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
Alright, well then let me see what you've got, my good man.
Let's find you something that you love.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to love that. Thank you, Farad.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Good to know. Ah, yes. That is definitely good. How much am I carrying now? Still 10 kilos too much. Oh no, these are residences. I didn't mean to come down here. Up here, that is.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Vasco, I must confess, I am completely lost. How do we get back to the Nat?
Another day, another shift.
Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in?
I'd like to see what you have for sale, my good man.
I've got all your basics right here.
Alright, well, thank you. You as well. Here's the gnat.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to Terror Brew. How may I serve you? Hello and welcome to Terror Brew. How may I serve you?
I'd like to place an order, please.
Certainly. Please take your time.
When the second store opened.
Thank you.
Impressive. Times change, but one thing's constant. People need coffee.
I need to report back, but this is very encouraging.
Enjoy Terra Brew.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Alright, well, what have you got for sale?
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Let me check something here. .5 millimeters. Alright. My Eon 7.7. So what is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Indeed I shall.
Having a good one?
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distribution center.
Oh, you work here as well?
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Sounds like you really love your job.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
Did you always want to work at the distribution center?
Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical.
Oh, good to hear that.
See ya.
Yes, indeed. Have a great day.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Well, I've met you, Donna, so today already is a great day.
I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Alright, well, here's that Terracino you wanted.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Why, thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.
You as well.
called up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Gabriel, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
And we'll just have to see what is up with Constellation in the next episode of Starfield Interplanetary Diplomacy, starring some guy you've never heard of as Mr. Victor Gabriel.